Yo, peace, 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 family. Coming back at you, it's your boy G Style Media. Coming back at you with an update on this whole Polight situation.
Police report Nowak, a motivational speaker and author who lives in LA, asked the woman if he could take her daughter to an after party at a club in Miami. The report states Nowak took the teen to his hotel after seeing that the club was closed. Police say the suspect gave the teen alcohol and started dancing and touching the teen inappropriately, groping her breast, inner thighs, and buttocks. It goes on to say Nowak tried to force the teen to perform oral sex on him. The teen allegedly passed out and woke up to Nowak trying to make her throw up.
These are serious allegations, but in any situation, there is always motive. There is always a lot behind the scenes that the public is not going to be able to see.
The report states that the girl's mother found her intoxicated and possibly on drugs, with severe swelling on her mouth and lips. It later states Nowak told the mother not to call police because it would ruin his career. Nowak was served with a DNA warrant in June and surrendered to police on Monday. Terrace says the police report is only an allegation.
Now, with Brother Polight, we have an update on the situation that's been going on with him regarding the rape charge and the arrest, for the alleged rape of a 14-year-old minor. Now, more news is being broken, and we got to give credit where credit is due. There was a very popular YouTuber who broke the story about 2 days ago, and people have been trying to keep this shit on the hush, but me, I'm on code when it comes to black people. I'm definitely on code when it comes to the black diaspora, but when it comes to fucking with children, allegations of you doing the same exact shit that his Polite's grandmaster was caught up doing, York, Dr. York. Come on now. I can't sit here and be like, oh, I'm on code. I'm not on code with no shit like that. You know what I'm saying? I'm not speaking for anybody else but myself here at G Style Media. You know what I'm saying? I'm not speaking for anybody else. I'm not on code with no bullshit like that, okay? If it's rumors out there that you're raping kids, hey, that shit got to be put out there and investigated. Ain't no hush hush nothing. Fuck that. Now, with the whole situation, it has come out that I'm just gonna get into more details of the situation, but it has come out that this whole case, this whole thing happened back in like February. So this has been going on for a while, and Polight has kept this shit on the hush. Bro, this happened, what, five months ago, 6 months ago, damn near? And this shit been on the hush that long? And he just now got arrested for the shit? The fact that they just now arresting you for it means that they have evidence against your ass, all right? They wouldn't, come on, they ain't gonna come months later and arrest you if you didn't do it. You know what I'm saying? They said they have DNA. They said they found his DNA. 6 separate instances of where they found his DNA on the 14-year-old girl's clothing. That's extremely damaging. They have your DNA, bro. Okay, like, what the fuck? And not only that, number one, his excuse was he was with the 14-year-old girl, and he took her to mend a relationship with her mom, because Polight is dating the 14-year-old girl's mom. So what in the holy fuck? Okay, you took her somewhere, you took her out to mend the relationship. So mending a relationship between a 14-year-old girl and her mom means going to the fucking club and then ending up at a hotel with just you and the 14-year-old girl? How are you even in the presence of a 14-year-old girl that's getting drunk? Yo, this shit is unbelievable, man. Unbelievable. You got these, and that's why I say you can't trust a lot of these people. A lot of these guys are con artists, just like Umar Johnson. A lot of these motherfuckers know how to talk a real good one, but behind the scenes they got their hand in the cookie, in the cookie jar. You know what I'm saying? Or they, in this instance, he had, man, That's disgusting. I'm not even gonna say it, but like, dude, you really was fucking with a 14-year-old child, and then you always on here showing off all these women. You showing off this chick, that chick, this chick, that chick. Alright, if you such a playboy and you so pimping and all this and that, why the fuck are you fucking with a 14-year-old? Why are you in a hotel room alone with a 14-year-old child? That is a child. Okay? Nigga, when I was 21, I knew not to fuck with no chick that was younger than fucking 18. Come on now. I knew that at the age of 21. I remember I was fucking with my cousin, you know, his homegirl he was fucking with brung her sister. Her sister was young as hell. His sister was like 14. I was like, hell no. She got absolutely no play from me at all. And I was sitting there looking at her sister side eye because you would even bring your 14-year-old sister out to get into anything. You know what I'm saying? And you know she's a minor. So that's just my mind state. Like, you know, me as a grown man, even though I was only 21, I still knew a 14-year-old girl is a fucking child. You don't fucking touch no little girl. What the hell wrong with you, man? You getting a little girl drunk, and then she's so intoxicated to the point where she passes out, and you're trying to make her throw up whatever she passed out because you know she could possibly end up dead. You know what I'm saying? And you might be trying to get rid of the fucking evidence. That's, yo, bro, there's no way around that shit. That's disgusting. And then, like I said in the previous video, you got your boy Sarnetta who knew about the thing. Listen, Sarnetta and Polight got into a situation once, and in that situation that they got in, Sarnetta got so mad. You know what Sarnetta does. He'll hold on to things, and then when you say something to him and he get mad, that's when he start letting shit go. Well, he started letting go the fact that he knew Polight had ran off with another young minor. He started to get into it, but then he didn't get into it any deeper. He just warned Polight like, yo, look, I know about some shit. Okay, you know about this shit, and yet you continued to fuck with this dude. Recently, we've seen Brother Polight on Sarnetta's channel. So you knew about all this shit. You been knew about it, and you still continue to fuck with this dude, Brother Polight. You still brung him on your channel and act like y'all was all cool and y'all was homies and shit just for views, which proves Sarnetta does not give a fuck about the people. All he cares about is getting his views up and making money off the people. I think at one point he did care about the people in the beginning, but now he don't give a fuck no more. That shit is gone. It's all about him trying to make $1. You know what I'm saying? It ain't about the people no more. It's all about him making $1, because if he was really about the people, he would have been exposed to living shit out of Polight. I don't want to hear nothing. I don't want to hear none of that bullshit. So I've been noticed Sarnetta wasn't about the people, and that's why I stopped fucking with him. Anybody that knows me will tell you one thing about me is I used to always ride for Sarnetta in the House of Consciousness. You couldn't tell me shit about them. I used to go down there and buy DVDs from dude back in 04, 05 before he was even big on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? Copping. I seen the Hidden Colors DVDs. Yeah, not the Hidden Color DVDs, but the well, I have seen the Hidden Color DVDs down there with him, but it wasn't around 04, 05. But I have seen him down there with the Hidden Color DVDs. I have seen him down there with the Phil Valentine DVDs. You know what I'm saying? Back in the day, he used to have the Jordan Maxwells and all that. You know, so I've been supporting Sarnetta for a very long time. And once I see you start to falter and do fake shit, I'm like, yo, you know what? I just cannot be on code and rock with a nigga who doing some fake shit. I just can't. If you doing some bullshit, some shit that's detrimental to the people, I can't rock with you. That's just me. And he been knew about this Brother Polight shit, and he kept his mouth shut. Only time he'll let it go is when he get mad, when it's about him. Which further proves my point that he's fucking selfish. You know what I'm saying? Come on, man. Your boy Brother Polight, I think he's finished. If these allegations are true, which they seem to definitely be, he is finished. Like, what are you gonna do after this, dude? You know what I'm saying? Then you got, I wonder what the wives are gonna do. Like, I wonder what they're going through. What's going through their minds right now. I would love to hear from some of them. That would be crazy. Then your boy Brother Polight, I believe he put out a statement saying that his lawyer advised him not to say anything. Well, You don't really need to say much. There's already been put out, the information has already been put out that your DNA was found on the girl. Like it's, it's pretty much a wrap after that. You know what I'm saying? Shorty put all that information out. Tasha K did a, I don't know how she even got that information, but she did a pretty good job with that information. And this shit is looking crazy right now. I don't know, man, but as more updates develop, I will keep y'all informed. This is G Style Media. Definitely like. Please hit that like button for me, y'all. Hit that like button so I could get up in these YouTube algorithms. Because when you are a very low channel, YouTube tries to keep your ass down there. I noticed that. You know what I'm saying? But hit the like button for your brother. Comment if you wish to say anything, and subscribe because I'm going to keep coming with plenty more. It's your boy G Style Media. Peace.